Come get unready with me as we have a little bit of a chat. So, first things first, I'm going to take off my eye makeup. I've got a little bit of mascara on today, so I'm going to do that. I'm using the Garnier Micellar Water. I'm near the end of this, but I was wondering if you guys had any suggestions on like alternatives since I am trying to boycott them. So, what I wanted to talk about is I haven't uploaded in a long time. And the reason for that is I tried to record as much as I could, and I tried to make it one of my main goals. But whatever footage I did record, it wouldn't be enough for me to make a video. So it would end up just being two snippets of one day, and then it would be the next day, and then it would be the next day where I'm introducing the day. So it didn't match. And I feel like because I'm a uni student, I haven't got as much time as I would like to vlog consistently. However, I've come up with a solution for this, and that is I saw Leah Holton do this video idea where she was doing the glow up in 365 days, um, not trend, but video. And I thought, oh, that would like she records once a month. She uploads once a month and she basically records as much as she can and a little progress like every 1 or 2 weeks on how she's doing. And I thought that would be quite good for me as I feel like mine is a more long term thing and I feel like it's actually quite tiring having to record every day and like to remember to record because some days I don't want to be recorded. So I think that's the next step. I'm gonna try that out and I feel like I should be transparent and just be like, if I'm being honest, guys, I don't think this vlogging every week or every 2 weeks is actually going to work. But I'm going to do every 1 month and stick to that as I feel like that's a more healthy goal. And I do want to stay consistent with YouTube, which is like one of my main goals. And I want to make it so like I don't burn myself out and that I can give you guys good content and not just quick content. On the note, as I was saying, of burning myself out, I feel like when I don't upload, I put this pressure on myself and it makes me not want to record any more videos because I'm like, well, I'm not going to upload it. And I don't want to get into that habit because I do want to stay consistent with YouTube. So I think my main step is after Eid is done, I'm going to start recording once, like as much as I can, and then make sure it's cohesive in the month. Do an intro of the month and then go on to the next month. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but in my video it will make sense. What I ended up doing was I got another pad of the micellar water, did my eye makeup, and then I used the rest of the pad to get like my other makeup off, like my contour, my foundation, my concealer. Next, I'm going to go wash my face, double cleanse. I normally use a salicylic acid cleanser from Inky List. I used to use a CeraVe one, but apparently salicylic acid's meant to be really good for your face. So I'm going to try that and I'll be back. Also, while I'm going to do that, I'm going to also brush my teeth. My eyes have been really irritated recently. I'm not too sure what it is, but I'm just going to put this cream that we got from the pharmacy on top and underneath. Oh, put it on my eyebrow. This is just because otherwise I'm gonna wake up with really puffy, irritated eyes. But yeah, I mean, there are some things that I've like noticed um during my locking in period, and I think one of the main things is the fact that one of my biggest setbacks, and I talked about this in the last video, was my relationship with food, specifically binge eating. Yeah, binge eating. The thing with binge eating is like I've been able to understand when I am binging, but I feel like when I have one bad day, I have to make the rest of it a bad day. And I need to get out of that habit. So I'm going to go in with my salicylic acid. and put that on my face. I'm just gonna do a tiny drop on places that like are kind of my problem areas. So my nose, my forehead. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like already working. And because it is my nighttime routine, I'm going to go in with a night water hydrating mask thing. I'll show that. It's this. Just going to put a little bit of that on. But as I was saying, I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can with that. And I feel like it's actually going to work really well. But I feel like I'm getting way better at understanding how I can better myself. I think I just need to eliminate all my triggers. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.